Hello, and welcome to Episode 3, Part 3 of Ashes of the Old World, where when we last left our protagonists, they had entered the Order of the Silence's base, and then summarily knocked the fucking door in and just took down 2 people. And before we get into that, let's get into where the heck Tarnok has been, because Dark is here now.
God.
Alright.
No darkness, my old friend.
Darkness. So, yeah. Alright, so let me recap the off-screen events to the audience for what has happenstance to Tarnok. He's recently come into possession of a meadery thanks to overpaying for meat this one time. And the owner just came up to him and just said, "Take it. It's yours now."
His mumbling, muffled, gruff voice.
Really gruff boys, all they were doing was grunting, but they knew by the fact the guy placed a deed on the ground. It's like, yours now. Alright. It's experienced some interesting amount of success, quote unquote. But now, how to get Tarnok into this situation here?
Fall to the roof. And yes, all the way to the underground.
Okay.
I have an idea, if you don't.
Don't make me nat 20 this.
Okay. Cetrin,
Yeah?
please. Enlighten
Okay.
me.
Places like meaderies, taverns, and such usually have large cellars,
Mhm.
right? Well, maybe, just maybe,
2 miles away, that this is the cellar that that is under the meadery.
no. Maybe there's a loose floorboard somewhere, and an old tunnel happens to be under there. Getting curious, Tarnok decides to follow it all the way over, which leads to a grate or something in the ceiling.
Okay, you know
There
what?
you go. Now everybody's happy.
This is just stupid enough for me to allow it. Would okay. You know fucking what then, Tarnok? That happens, and you fall right the fuck through the roof of this. There was just a series of tunnels until you've come here and you've went right through the ceiling of this.
Oh, hey, look, it's his new pog.
Wow, Dungeons and Dragons is wonderful. Let me press Z to show the audience the dank new pog that Dark has drawn for his new Karakator. When it loads, because my internet is just wonderful sometimes, I think. So, whilst it's loading, let's get into another matter that has occurred. Dan... Well, that expanded really quickly. Dan isn't here for this session right now. He's not feeling very well. So, Cetrin has been allowed to take over this character for now. It's a very good draw. So, let's get back into it. This dungeon that we've left open for a week, I'll allow everyone to take a short rest to recover.
Recovery.
Yeah. Let me just temporarily give permissions to Cetrin for this character.
Did we vaporize the guy that was under the door or something?
No.
He ran off.
He ran off. He's on the other side of the door.
Oh, okay.
Although I will give you the option to not take a short rest and continue on with this surprise.
Actually, you know what?
Everyone's
pretty healthy. So yeah, no. I would say no short rest.
Who's unconscious?
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I have spell slots.
Okay.
Okay. How many spell slots do you have left?
Okay, so Derek is going to lightly kick Acro with his foot. Just, hey, get up. I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Healing Word. Get up, you son of a...
Walk it off with your legs.
Basically.
Alright, so that's healing 7 HP, which for warlocks is more than 50%, considering that's like the entirety of most warlocks' HP at this level.
Yep, so Acro is now awake, though a little drowsy. So I'm not gonna worry about too much about
voicing two
how
characters.
The character voices, just because I don't know Acro's character as well as the person who actually made her, so...
Yes, just the fact that Dan had suggested doing something silly with the character when you find the opportunity.
Yeah, so long as the mouse does something stupid, that's all I got.
Oh. Okay. Well, I haven't put the mouse pog on the map because it's so fucking tiny and hard to see, but we'll just describe what the mouse is doing when it comes up. Hot Jam.
And what in the hell?
Oh! You were having a wonderful time looking at Dan's sheet. He will then have to wait until later to hear you complain about his sheet. Alright, so what's everybody doing? You've just burst into this lair of cultists who don't like magic users, and two of them are hiding but sorry, what?
We don't like magic user, but we have Acro.
No. The people you were attacking hate magic users. Other way around.
Is it this sort of a hypocrisy in here, or
Yes.
is it just me?
The people you were attacking are a bit hypocritical because they have been known to use the spell silence sometimes.
Wow.
I know, right?
Amazing. This is what politics is like, isn't it?
This is just like all of those politics that happens in the real life. Alright. How is everyone proceeding? There's a cultist behind each door. Like there and there. Which I hope is visible enough.
Dibs.
Dibs. Okay. So you were going to attempt to open up this door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Before I do,
Oh, yes?
do I smell? Can I roll to see if there's if I smell anything?
Perception, okay.
Basically, yeah. Smell.
Okay,
wait, let me do the thing.
is there a class feature where you get bonus on smell, or... I'm not sure with lizard folk.
Certain animal companions have it, but that's it.
Oh, fair enough.
9.
Well, this smells like someone... This door smells like wood. Someone made this door out of wood. And then upon closer inspection, the doorknob isn't wood. And it's locked as well. The person immediately locked the door behind them.
I want to headbutt the door.
Oh my god, can't we just check for traps first?
No, go ahead.
No.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it will be very good idea. I mean, these guys had, like, a whole day to recuperate and set traps for us.
No, they haven't.
We
We are picking up immediately where we left off.
Oh.
What do I roll to headbutt the door?
Standard armed attack.
Yes, an attack roll.
Okay.
If you somehow roll low, this generally means you fail to do so. Give it a good old time.
Bludgeoning damage or something like that.
Where's my thingy?
It's in your
Shoot your weapons.
Yeah, it's in your sheet.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find which button it. Here we go. This button.
This button.
Yeah. I guess I'll just do bite.
Bite the fucking door. Because lizard
can't-
folk, unlike normal caricatures, do 1d6
Oh well,
damage.
if I'm gonna headbutt it, I might have to do unarmed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, unarmed. Headbutt.
Instead of biting the door. Fucking max damage. Alright. No, that's not max damage. Caspe. Alright, so you
Wait, I get 2.
You know what?
Right.
Not normally, but go ahead, yeah. I mean, it's not even inside of combat. Okay, so your second attack doesn't do very much, considering you didn't beat the door's armor class. But you did make a sizable hole with your skull inside of the wooden door. There's just this open crack, and you can see the light shine from the room you're in to the purple robe on the other side of the door. Let me do this weird polygon reveal stuff. Heck. There we go. Oh, that's not quite the way I would have done this. Whoops. No, never mind. Good enough.
I can only assume they heard the door going.
Yes. Yes, they did. And immediately when you open up that door... it's been a while since I opened up these sheets. A whole week, in fact. Okay, what is your armor class? Actually, I have this written down.
16. Wait, armored class.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, immediately when you open up a hole in this door, the person on the other side shoots a bow through. And that's 5 damage.
Okay.
So luckily I have this health bar thing here, that allows me to automatically take it off your stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Neat. So, it's been a while, so let's give another initiative for this singular freaking person on the other side.
I'm gonna bite his head off.
Oh, that's gonna be
Just
fun.
one. No, all of us, right? Oh, wait, never
Me
mind.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Okay,
get that
let's-
thing out.
Turn.
Damn it.
Okay, it's just. Let's see here. I click my character, right? Yeah, okay.
Well, don't forget about Akra's initiative.
I already did.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't know if I said this, but I'm gonna be a little bit distracted because right now I'm talking with my grandfather about plans this week. I'm gonna be so busy, I'm sorry, but, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. One time during a live stream with Nace, I was watching anime, so... but yeah, you are first in the round, though, is Zealous.
Wait, I'm first? Okay, sorry, let me get the screen up again. Alright, okay, I see the thing. So, this little evil guy's behind the door, right?
Yeah, he's behind the door. There's a hole in the door, but it is locked and closed.
Alright, in that case, boy. Tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can kick the door down on this guy. It's not possible.
That would be the second door that's been kicked onto him, but I will allow it. Give it a go.
In that case, no, in that case, I'm gonna kick the door towards the guy.
Okay.
That would be unarmed, right?
This would be unarmed.
Okay, in that case, I get to roll it twice, so, alright.
Sorry, I rolled initiative.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I went to go get chips.
Okay, so your intent is to flail the door onto him, yes?
No, just like bludgeon him with it.
Bludgeon him with the door.
Yes.
Okay.
By kicking it, yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Door is weapon.
Yeah, basically.
Gotta find it. Something specific for this particular situation. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. There it is. Okay. Let me just reveal areas. Okay. So you can you've pushed the door onto this guy and he is knocked out.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock. Is no one gonna help me finish the joke? Okay, fine.
Interesting. Alright, Accra, it's your turn. Very strange how there's still initiative, yes? Set.
Yeah,
You have control over Accra.
that's right. There's...
Alright, why do I still have that thing on her?
Okay, what is Actra's movement speed? Standard, okay. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and move in.
Okay.
And that's gonna be about it for now, just because, you know, not gonna just headlong charge in
Fair
with
enough.
the squishy.
Oh yeah, that would be hilarious, killing Dan's character.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not. Tarnok, your turn.
Actually, while he's not here.
I charge onto the door and try to bite the shit out of this dude.
You're going to bite the shit out of this unconscious dude?
Yeah, he shot an arrow in my face.
That bastard. Alright, I'll allow this without an attack roll.
Cool.
He's probably the dead now. Suffering.
So two bites, right?
If you want to, by all means.
2 bites.
Okay, so you have taken off a sizable bit of this mask and then his face. He is not getting back up without, like, some dank necromancy or something. Derek.
Alright, you know what? I've already seen Tarnok just fucking eat people before, so I'm just gonna move on. Leave him to that.
Okay.
Does he have any, like, can I search if he has anything on him? Any shinies or meat?
When it's your turn again, yes.
Okay.
Speaking
Are we
of...
still-
Yes, you're still in combat! That's not weird!
Oh.
Why is that happening? Oh, wait. So the other door opens up slightly. Over... And I gotta do the weird ping thing. As someone you've apparently forgotten about fires an arrow at Zealous Terminator. What?
Oh,
It's falling off the table, doesn't count. 14 plus 3, that beats your armor class. That's as low as it's going. So, Zealous, suddenly an arrow just hits into your back for 4 piercing damage.
Ow.
Apparently, you forgot about the other dude there.
No, well,
A little bit.
I mean, I could have said my character did, but I did not. I remember he was there when we started.
Right. So this brings it to Phelan's turn.
there's this guy over here.
Yes. He's sneakily opened up the door and shot Zealous Terminator in the back with an arrow.
Do I notice this?
You can, with your passive perception, you can distinctively hear the sound of an arrow and flesh being hit by an arrow. Specifically gnome flesh. Which makes a very distinctive...
Can I toss Zealous Terminator through the door?
Huh?
Can I toss Zealous Terminator through this door?
Okay. Make a strength... never mind, it's a gnome. You can just toss him.
I toss him through
It's
the
like
door.
it's like throwing a small child, except a little heavier. Alright, so... Zealous, are you going to be trying to resist this?
How can I do that?
You would say that you are, and they have to make a grapple check.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, in that case, yes.
Yes, you are?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's get us some grappling rules. Those are always fun. Luckily, 5e isn't too nuts with this. Page 193. I love those. Taking a break
Yeah, I'm
to...
not complaining against this, but that basically does the same stuff God with time, so happening.
Okay, sorry about taking so long to... Alright, I want to grab creature. Make, well, let's see. What? You can use an attack action to make a special melee attack. A grapple, if you're able to make multiple attacks with the action. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Those are both things. Make strength athletics contested by strength athletics or dexterity. Alright, so Zealous, you can use your athletics or acrobatics to avoid being grabbed. Phelan, all you get is athletics.
Either strength or athletics. Okay,
Athletics or acrobatics for Zealous, only athletics for Phelan.
Okay, in that case, I'll make acrobatics. So,
Okay.
this is...
This'll be interesting. Alright, so you have successfully picked up Gnome. What are you doing with Gnome?
wait, what?
Okay.
Okay,
So, Gnome has been tossed inside of hallway.
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say that's your action. Phelan, what you doing with your move? That's probably wise. Speaking of Zealous, it's your turn. Phelan just picked you up, threw you in the hallway, and then ran in the hallway themselves.
Oh, wow. Okay, in that case, oh, shoot.
I can't close the door because it's on the floor, unless you got some
Yeah.
neat carpentry.
Oh, boy, I'm still thinking, I'm sorry,
It's okay, Tarnok can get the door. I mean, he's basically a door.
The door to many opportunities. Did you know he owns a meadery?
Already made money.
I don't think Phelan knows this.
And he would never find out because all he does is grunt.
Also, I'm calling to the others to say that there has been foulness afoot.
There's been
Shots have been fired.
I'm honestly considering getting the meme jar on this one. So yes, their shots have been fired. So, Zealous, in response to the whole situation, there is a secondary cultist being a little camper behind the other door, whilst you have been thrown inside of a hallway by an ally.
Oh.
What this does give you is about 3/4 cover.
Okay. Oh shit. Why am I stalling all day today? Okay. So we're locking this hallway, right?
No, the door's right there. It's on the ground. They can't possibly lock you in this hallway now.
Okay. In this case, I'm gonna pick up the door and use a shield. Is that possible?
You know what? Yes. It is going to be a very crummy shield that's not going to grant very much onto your armor class. In fact, I think that would turn off your...
I mean, just hold it up and use it as like a cover for us.
So you're going to lift it up and slap it back onto here? Like, just put it in the way.
Okay,
Alright, I'll allow that, sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
Thank you. I think that'll be it.
Okay, so you've placed the door back there, and you've completely obstructed any further arrows from being thrown at you, except for the hole.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
It's already pretty difficult.
I don't know why I can't just say that. I'm sorry.
That's fair. We all have some bad, days. Acra. I'll put this in the background. Cetrin, you have control over Acra.
Yes. Alright.
You were
Okay. Alright, the cultist right here, is he out or still there?
His face is gone.
Alright, so he's not standing.
Yeah, it's hanging off of my mouth.
Alright, that's...
Something wrong.
Okay. Alright then. Okay.
Oh.
Acra's going to pick him up.
Oh no.
Is the mask still there?
The mask has been removed.
But is it intact?
Yes.
Okay, gonna put it back on what's left of his face.
Oh.
I'm concerned, but continue.
And I'm gonna walk the body over to the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
And knock on the door.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna do that.
Oh, okay. I think Dan would be happy with this.
Okay, I'm gonna put the mouse inside the mask.
Okay.
Just, sitting in the cavity,
Oh boy.
and the mouse can move the mask.
Alright. So, move the mask around, seem as if voice and talking
Yes.
and breath. Most of which this individual wouldn't have anymore. Alright.
Uh-huh.
So, what am I going to actually say? Combat is going to be partially over for now, given the situation, but you know for a fact that on the other direction, they're probably prepping for you. But the people on this side are unfortunate bastards. Alright. So after a bit of after knocking, a bit of time has passed, the door opens and another one of these cloaked figures, in purple cloaked figures, arrives to answer, and they say hello.
Everything's all clear over here. Gonna go ahead and roll deception.
Okay, go ahead. I can put it like up to here. That's fine.
Acra is very unusually smart today.
Jesus. Okay. Roll Acra's deception. Okay. So, let's...
That's kind of a garbage roll. Acra has a +5 to this.
I know. That is very much garbage. Now, let me... You never know, it might somehow magically not fuck up. But unfortunately... Why would you just tell me everything is alright? What are you even doing? Who are these people behind you? Wait a minute.
You know what? Gonna reach over, lift the mask, and the mouse is go. And I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. So the mask, you lift the mask, the mouse comes out and just swarms,
Squeaks at it.
jumps onto the other person, right?
No, it's just squeaking. It's just squeaking indignantly.
Oh wait, so you squeak indignantly and then close the door again.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick up the mouse and drop a body.
Alright, so that happened. What's everybody...
That didn't work.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm just probably right behind Acro.
Okay.
So,
This guy,
Move him.
is he not... Did he get knocked down?
Did he get up again? No, you've physically seen the... Alright. Acra picked up this corpse who was missing a face, put the mask back onto the corpse, bring it over, try to deceive the person on the other side of the door with corpse, and then fail to do so. And then close the door again.
Ah. Does anyone want to rip off the next door?
I'm walking over there,
Okay.
wiping the remains of that dude off my face, so I'll go open the door again.
Let me get right here. 'Cause I don't want the maid getting shot with an arrow or something. I mean, heck. She was basically killed for a while.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of getting shot right directly in the face, Derek, Cetron, why are you having Acra right in the line of fire in front of the tanks?
The door is closed.
Yes. They're going to open it.
Yes.
Okay.
And any one of them can use their movement to get in front of me.
I'm just waiting for you to be done so I can start
forget
headbutting the
that
door.
She's not Derek.
By all means, go ahead.
Alright. Go ahead.
Do we still have a turn order? I feel like
No.
we should.
Maybe.
Given this current situation, sure. Look, it's Tarnok's turn.
I headbutt the frickin' door.
Oh my god.
We're doing this shit
Here we go.
again.
Okay, I think I'll just copy
Here
this.
we go.
story.
Double hit this crap, or do I double?
Go ahead. If you want to use that against a door, by all means.
Oh, might as well.
These poor innocent doors. Alright?
First headbutt, second headbutt.
Okay.
Second one didn't hit at all.
Well, you've made a crack in the door, and your head hurts a bit. Take one bludgeoning damage. Did you already put it on, or?
Yeah, I just put it on.
Okay.
Oh wait, here, let me do it. Yeah. How much cheat I did.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, it will apply on the bar as well.
Yeah,
Alright, so, Derek, you just saw the lizard folk try to headbutt through another door, but just not quite do it.
Yep. This is my life now.
This is your life now, Derek.
Just gonna keep moving with the group. I'm gonna have my sword drawn, and I'm gonna be looking that way.
Okay. So, you have your sword drawn. You're back to these guys facing this way, yes?
Yes. Just gonna watch so they can't, sneak up on us through that area.
Okay. Their turn. I suppose. speaking of attempting to sneak up on you, through the hole in the door... Actually, yeah, no, fuck it, sure. Through the hole in the door that's been propped back up, you can see the purple robe, there.
Okay.
Luck.
I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. Can I use the action that I held?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, Derek is just going to shout. Alright, what is he gonna shout?
Fusrota! Shit.
Yeah, no.
All of this time, it turned out Derek was Dragonborn, but never discovered because he was a pompous windbag this whole time and never killed a dragon. You gotta kill a dragon to find out you're Dragonborn. That's just math.
He's just gonna try to talk him down. Just, we know you're coming.
Yes, so what? I'm gonna injure
There.
you real good. Okay. These them social checks. Oh, shit! You just see him dramatically roll away from the hole in the door. You spooked him so much he assumed an attack was gonna come right through.
Oh, let him think that.
How long do you think it'll take him to realize there's not going to be that coming?
Let's not find out. Let's try to put an intact door between us and them, please.
Yeah, considering you're using them as like, I really like how you're treating the doors, even the ones you've already knocked the fuck down, as like distancing yourself from the others. Speaking of which, you can hear a rustling. All of you hear a rustling on the other side of the door you're currently in front of. You can assume they're prepping up for what's to come.
Uh-huh.
Phelan.
Yes.
Yes. Now, speaking of which,
I think I want to old pull with my action because the only thing I could really, cause I'm not gonna rip off the door. He's trying to do that, and then the other door's all the way over here, and the guy's behind it. It's like, I don't think there went action there in this distance.
okay. So, what are you ready? So,
I'm holding my action. That's
Okay.
the only thing I can-
all right. So, Zealous Terminator.
Oh boy, just give me a second. I'm still talking with my grandfather on the phone.
Okay.
Yes, I use the phone. It's amazing, isn't it?
Telecommunication technology is amazing. We should all use it someday. Sending radio waves through the space air.
into people's brains.
Through their earlobes, which is transmitted as an electronic neurons? Fuck. Signal to bran. Delicious bran flakes.
Brian
Yeah.
Blinks, what the...
This episode sponsored by No Name Bran Flakes, which is in itself a brand. I would be completely fine with
Fuck.
selling out. I'm not famous enough for it. Sorry, what, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Cetrin.
Oh my god, just hold on a second. Windows 10 is telling me something is
Yep.
blocking my view.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this Friday. Alright, there we go.
Okay, so what's up?
Alright, yes, it's Akra's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Oh,
Possible?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay?
Oh, god damn it, he can't hear
Okay,
us.
hell. This cord thing just... God.
I'll give you a second.
Okay, there we go.
I'm hoping that's not copyrighted music.
That's
I mean, it's...
Colony.
Alright, so, yeah, what... You're opening the door, Matt?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you open the... Oh boy, fun times with revealing stuff again. You open the door, and you see them lined up behind these pillars. All of them with arrows.
Okay, oh god, are they just... Okay,
Oh man, let's actually extend this a bit.
Okay, tell you what, can we just prepare this door thing in front of us to unhinge?
What are you doing with the door, sorry?
No, what I'm gonna do is hold it
You're gonna
and
hold...
move towards them slowly. No? You get my drift?
Yes, I do. So you're gonna take the door off the hinges and bring it with you for cover.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just quickly check what appropriate skill that would fall under, because that sounds like, something.
Strength save to keep it up, maybe?
You know what? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not that hard to take a door off its hinges if, like, strength. Okay, give me a strength saving throw.
Strength.
It's in your core stats. It's got the muscles. Okay. So you lift the door off its hinges. I'm gonna say this give at least half cover, I suppose. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so you should be able to control that thing.
Alright. Yes, I do. So, I am gonna be right under it for now.
Of course, sure. I'll say that's your turn. Cetrin, you have control over Acra.
Yep. Okay, so... let me take this
I would say that everyone in pointing there would have half cover from that one. Not half cover.
Is Zealous Terminator using the door for a shield?
He's picked up the door and is basically using it as a shield.
Excuse me, is this a bloody table over here? Blood around it.
Oh!
It's a gnome
All
table.
the way back there. Alright.
I mean, if you want to try to fit that giant ass table through these tiny fucking archways, by all means.
Just get over here.
Mm-hmm. Where?
You see this guy over here?
I see that guy over there. I put him there.
Okay, he's now. There's cover between.
I'd say he's got 3/4 cover, because you can see him. He is, like, you know, leaned over with an arrow.
Blocked by Zealous in the frickin' door.
Yes. Same thing on the same situation with Acra right now.
Okay, so. Oh god, I've never actually played a Warlock in the system yet.
Oh god, they're fucking amazing. I wish I did before. They got invocations, pact magic, which actually doesn't count into like multi-class spellcasting. It's its own thing.
You know what? That guy?
Yes.
I know he's got cover.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's kind of a thing. But
Yeah, well, you got basically
I can do
no cover
this
again.
whenever- Yeah, but I can do this whenever the hell I want. So I hit the friggin' wall, don't I?
Nice job!
Wow! How about
Nice.
Alright, so Akra has just casted Eldritch Blast, the cantrip of Warlocks, rolling a 5 versus AC, which never hits anything, and with a damage of 1 force. Whew. My goodness. As you may have expected, this is just hit right into the wall, and oh boy, you're in some trouble, because whilst these guys are having trouble with the cover, this guy right here is basically flanking you right now. Tarnok.
Okay. Alright. I charge right over there.
Okay.
And I start biting the shit out of this dude.
Oh god. Alright. Roll your stuff.
Just do number.
Okay, you bite him. And you bite... Oh. Okay. Actually, let me check. What is these guys' armor classes?
Yeah, what is his arm?
What is his arms? Where'd they go?
They're wizardy whiz, so they're probably
Oh.
shit armor.
Okay. So, your first bite does, in fact, bite him with your bite that you've bit him with. And, he I always have trouble describing injuries, but he does himself have a lizard tooth-sized bite in his arm right now, and he's looking pretty frazzled about that, as not most people have themselves some of those injuries. Jarek, some of your friends are making some very poor tactical decisions.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Oh, wait. Shit. Gabe.
Yes?
Hungry Jaws.
Oh god.
I forgot about... Oh, wait, so...
You know
okay,
what?
So this is
Just...
bonus then.
Yeah.
I'll do it next time, but, like, I forgot I have that.
Yes, you did. That would have helped you.
So I can bite him 3 times. But this time, this one has, like, bad stuff
Okay.
in it.
Just gonna walk right around Zealous' cover.
Oh, yeah, they gain temporary hit points. Haha! I'm a monster.
Yes.
And he's just gonna point. This guy, this guy, this guy.
Hold on a second. Actually, Zealous still has them temporary hit points, right?
If we have it stopped, then yes.
How much?
Oh, let me take a look at heroism.
4, right?
Yep. At
Okay.
the start of each of its turns for the next minute.
Okay, so go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
So yeah. He's just gonna stand up,
Mm-hmm.
look at just the group around him.
Okay.
He's going to look at Tarnok.
Yes.
And okay, and that is touch range. Okay,
Phew.
he's going to look at Tarnok.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to put a hand on Tarnok's shoulder
Yeah.
and just says, "You have a talent for this."
He nods in recognition.
Sick him.
Alright, so you've just cast Heroism again, giving Tarnok temporary hit points.
Every turn.
What?
And immune to fear effects.
At the
Awesome!
start of each of its turns. So,
Yeah.
every turn, both Zealous
And Tarnok
and Tarnok...
gain 4 HP
Oh
for the
god,
next solid minute.
So you're telling me I can stack this with Hungry Jaws and gain even more temporary HP?
No, it doesn't
The
stack.
thing with temporary HP is that it's a threshold, not an overflow.
Oh god, it is like
When you-
Symmetra's shields.
Yes, when you gain temporary hit, so say you gain 4 temporary hit points,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gain 3 temporary hit points. You're still only at 4.
Okay.
Or if you're at 3 temporary hit points and then gain 4, you're at 4. Make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So when this is gone, then I can just use Hungry Jaws. This is perfect.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I had not realized the power of heroism until now.
I don't need to be a big fighter. I have people do that for me.
Oh, speaking of which, Phelan? Salamis?
By the way, Gate, I'm going to use the red as my temporary HP.
Alright. Sal?
Yes.
Before it hits your turn again, you did hold an action this whole time.
I did.
Yes, you did.
So can I run out here and hit one of these guys?
Yes, you can. That guy's already down, but if you really want to hit him, I will allow...
I'm thinking of this guy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Womp. Right here. Then I'll hit him with the sword.
Okay. I'm glad I remembered. Alright. Oh, you whack him real good. So, my goodness, this individual it looks on his last legs, which he only has 2 of. The fool. Alright, so now I'm going to put it on their actual turn. And these two, seen as they're in close proximity to some very nasty melee fighters, are going to pull out swords and attempt to attack you one by one. Alright, so that is a hit. Alright, so Tarnok, your temporary HP has been cut through, delivering only one point of damage to your actual HP.
Okay.
Let's get back to, so the other long road, the Order of Silence cultist, is going to attempt to attack Phelan, and that does hit. So let's roll for damage. And that does 4 slashing damage to you, Phelan.
Ow.
Yes. Luckily, you
Should
are.
I subtract that, or are you gonna subtract that?
Sure, I'll do that for you. Why not?
Okay.
Why did I? Okay. So, Derek.
Yep.
This is pretty. One of these ones behind the pillar is going to try to shoot you with a bow and arrow. What is your armor class?
13.
Okay, that misses, hitting the door behind you. The other Order of Silence fanatic is going to try to hit Zealous, as unlikely that it's going to be. And it is pretty unlikely, because it hits the door again. Phelan.
The fact that that's working.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't become a thing. Like, I have to build monsters just specifically to deal with doors.
Zombie lumberjacks.
Phelan, so now this is your non-held action turn, your real turn.
I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me again.
Oh boy. Go ahead. Well,
Phelan.
given he was pretty razzled by the first
Wait, are you
hit.
asking for me or?
I'm
No.
about to.
Okay.
Razzle by the
Because how
first
much
hit.
shirt you're asking for sailors for? Just-
You had a 1 in 20 chance to be a loser.
Oh yeah, that's a critical fail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you swing down your sword and it gets caught in between two bricks on the ground, and it's stuck there. Zealous Terminator, now I'm calling for you.
Okay,
You're holding up a door with 2 arrows in it now.
okay, I'm assuming these two are still, alive, right?
Those two are still alive and in close, intense combat with Phelan and Tarnok, whilst these two cheap bastards over here are using ranged attacks.
Well,
Oh, right. Gained your temporary HP.
yeah. Not sure what to do right now, so,
You're holding a door? Well, you're basically walking cover for everyone.
I'm still gonna use the door as a shield. And, I think at this point I'm gonna probably, yeah, just, crouch or something? I don't know.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, brace myself. You know what? I'm gonna move and then hold my action. Is that possible?
Yes. Well, thanks
Yeah,
to
okay.
what you're doing with the door, it's acting as cover for all of your allies as well.
Yep.
Just a big fucking wooden door.
Yep, that's why I said I wanted to move in there, so...
Swear to God, if you bring this door with you.
on my, who knows?
You said it. It's on you.
Fair enough. Setrin, you're controlling Akra.
Alrighty. See this motherfucker fighting?
I see that person right there.
Oh, good God.
How?
Is this attack roll statted properly?
Would you like to check? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
I mean-
what is going on with the roll?
I've never...
Oh, there's no stat bonus on the attack.
Oh, okay, so... He forgot to put that there. Go ahead and... put that there.
Try it again.
Yes, go ahead and say what you're casting out loud
That's
sometime.
Eldritch Blast, yes.
Eldritch Blast.
So very, like, cartoony.
There's
Now is it
a whole
added?
bunch of zeros in that roll.
Much. Yeah, I know. It's factoring in everything that could possibly be in there. But yeah, no, there was no stat bonus shoved in here.
Well, now you've corrected this, and it might actually hit things that soon, someday. Hope. So you fire off at an Eldritch Blast, and it just flies behind you, hitting another pillar in this really large room. You do have a movement.
Wait a second. Well, that's for the damage.
Oh, I can make it show math.
I
Perfect.
fixed it now.
Fixing mine.
It was still broken?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Roll again. It can't possibly...
Knock on wood.
There we go. You Eldritch Blast this particular poor individual who is just a horrible person in general anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, as he is shocked by this Eldritch energy and flung backwards. Speaking of which, I should probably update revealed areas considering where everyone's fucking standing.
Yeah, probably. What about, like, right here?
Right where? Yeah, hold on. Heck.
Okay, good.
I do like that there was pillars in the Dungeon Painter studio.
Yeah, I keep wanting to play around with it, and I keep forgetting. But yeah,
Oh.
I fixed the attack rolls, so now they should actually work.
That's good. That's good. Well, we couldn't really test these out in character creation because I didn't want any of you knowing what these could do, and considering Eldritch Blast is a very strictly warlock cantrip, that would give it away immediately. Tarnok!
I would suggest looking for it again.
Are you here, Dark?
Yes, my turn.
First things first, gain your temporary HP.
Yep.
Is your Symmetra stuff back?
Stuff back, yep.
Did you write it in your sheet?
Say what?
Did you write the temporary HP in your sheet?
Yeah, I put it in my sheet too.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna link it to there. Stop it. No, never mind. Fuck it. I can give a fuck.
I can do both. It's fine. Okay. Now I bite. I'm going to try something different. This time, I'm biting the shit out of this dude, but a little bit crazier.
Oh. And
That's different, right?
we'll find out what this crazy thing is after I cut the recording in half.